Caldonya'Z eye, where we tell no lie.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate y'all coming back, all right? If this your first time, make sure you hit the subscribe button, all right? So you won't miss no messages that I got for y'all, okay? Today we are doing a reading for my Capricorns, okay? My earth signs, my Capricorns, all right? I did some pre-meditation on y'all's energy, picking up the energy for my Cappies, okay? I got your dreams need a practical plan, okay? Nothing will come of the situation and believe in the impossible. This is a time for healing. Have faith in your dreams and adjustments are required, okay? We're going to make all that make sense in just a second, okay? You do have a little cherish. Cherish the beauty that attracts you. Have you been too busy to appreciate the good things around you? Take time to enjoy and value the moments and people that brings you joy, okay? Now, I did pull on Capricorn's energy. I did pull the Nine of Pentacles, okay, which is not surprising for my Capricorns, okay. You're focusing a lot on the coin, right? How far you came, you understand that it could always be worse, right? I have a big, strong vibe and energy that you're up to something, right? With this, your dreams need a practical plan. Make sure when you're planning these dreams and ideas of yours, make sure you stay organized like Capricorns are, right? Stay organized. If you got to write things down or whatever, so it can make sense, make sure you're doing that. Whatever you got to do to make it make sense. Just make sure what you're doing is making sense, okay? And when I say sense, I mean it in both ways, making dollar sense and common sense, okay? Because nothing will come of that situation if you don't be careful, like I know Capricorns are, okay? Because Capricorns are very realistic, of course, but they can be very calculated and organized as far as their steps and their movements, right? So make sure you stand that way. Now, when we get to the time for healing and have faith in your dreams, but adjustments are required. Now, I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you where the energy shifted for me. Spirit jumped completely onto a different realm for Capricorns. Now, that's as far as your ideas, what's in your head, right? Now, when it comes to, let me cook the community, okay? I'm going to say the community for you, okay? You're steadfast, ready to charge full ahead with the Knight of Swords, okay? You're ready to charge full ahead on something, and you're ready to do it. The Knight of Swords, he or she is very, has a military demeanor, meaning very structured, and for my Capricorns, it's like you're about to take charge full speed ahead. Full speed ahead, you're about to charge off. But you're about to do it so, not gracefully, Spirit, but so aggressively, abruptly. You about to take off fast. Okay, you about to take off fast, and you're not looking around for nothing or nobody. And we finna get into that, okay? We finna get right up into that. Because we have the Five of Cups for my Capricorns. We have the Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, okay? You mean well, my Capricorns, y'all mean well, okay? You gaining control over your finances. Things are looking a little bit easier for you, which probably has something to do with this plan or something you done step back and organize, to make things flow a little better for you, right? You got to that point and, you understand it's better to give than receive, right? But the Spirit is telling you that's going to cause a Five of Cups. Five of Cups, if y'all can see, Five of Cups, he got three cups in front of him, but two behind him. All he or she is doing is focusing on the three cups that spilled in front of him, honey. He done turned his back on the two cups that's behind him and focusing on the three cups that done spilled in front of him or her. Okay, and has his face covered like, dang, I can't believe it, or this is really happening, or some kind of grief or loss, or many regrets, or feeling like setbacks has taken place, kind of stuck in that and just losing sight of the two cups that's behind you, Capricorns. Now I'm going to take those two cards that popped out, but you came a long way because the Nine of Pentacles show that, right? You're not who you used to be. Your money don't look the same. You might not have it all together, but you damn sure came far from where you was when you look back on it, okay? Now, that's the Nine of Pentacles. Then you have the Five of Cups. Now you're stuck on, dang, I can't believe this is like that. You know, you feeling like you lost something, you know, and I'm not feeling that it's materialistic. Clarify this Five of Cups for my Capricorns, my Earth sign, my Capricorns, okay? We're going to clarify this Five of Cups, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, okay. You have the Moon card is clarified by the Five of Cups. I'm sorry, the Five of Cups is clarified by the Moon card. The Moon came in reverse. I don't want to take it in reverse, but I'm going to give it both ways, okay? Now, this Five of Cups moment could have came from an illusion, a flat out lie, okay, that done came out and that you have discovered, you know, that got you feeling this grief or loss, or just a simple illusion. You know, things are not, oh, thank you, Spirit. Things are not what they seem, because you do have the illusion card here. Thank you, Spirit. You have the illusion card here, so that makes sense. That clarifies it for me. Thank you. That's exactly what it is. An illusion, okay? What you see may not always be the full picture. Are you caught up in a false image or misunderstanding? Look beyond the surface, and the real truth will reveal itself. That's exactly what got you feeling this Five of Cups. Excuse me, y'all. Ooh, come on now, get it together. But yeah, that's exactly what got you feeling the Five of Cups. Is the Moon card, and it's an illusion. Now, come on, Capricorns. You are Earth sign, right? So you're very grounded, right? You're very understanding, you know, but it's no middle area with Capricorns, right? I get it. I understand that. But when people show you who they are, believe it, okay? You have to believe it, you know, and sometimes when it's coming from certain people, a co-worker, your boss, or family, friends, or whatever, you wish it wouldn't be that way, you know, but it is, you know, and you just have to take it for what it is, you know, and you have to keep on pushing. Just take it for what it is. Yeah, it might hurt with the Five of Cups. You dwelling on it because as Capricorns, you know, you're emotional, but you're very organized and structured. So you don't wear it on your sleeve, but that doesn't mean it's not playing in your head or in your heart, right? And that's what makes you who you are, okay? That's what makes you who you are. But come on, you can't let that stop you, or don't get stuck on that or caught on that. And don't let that be the reason you not do these plans or your dreams right here. You know, don't let that be the reason you take a pause for the cause, okay? And it's not even a good cause. You know what I'm saying? You have to have faith in your dreams, but adjustments are required. You know, sometimes you have to move things around, change jobs, or, you know, some things have to change. You know, and it's okay. I know Capricorns like to have that solid foundation too. Change is difficult for Capricorns. I understand that as an Earth sign, but change is necessary, or nothing will come of this situation, okay? If you hold on to this illusion, you got to let that go, okay? And let it be. Let a dead dog lie, okay? Come on now, get it together. Clarify this message for my Capricorns, okay? Because we're going to get down to it. Yeah, Two of Wands. You want more. You're looking out into the world. You already know it's more out there, and you ready to go get it with that. With the Knight of Swords right here, you ready to go get it, and you ready to hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying? You about to hop out there and hold on to the reins, and you know you ready to take that ride, but you just didn't. This illusion really kind of messed you up a little bit, okay? Clarify this illusion. Thank you, Spirit. King of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody else had the Five of Wands. I forget who it was. Yeah, I forgot who it was, but yeah, you do have the King of Pentacles, and you have the Five of Wands, and that's for my Capricorns. It's telling me you're going to have to do some things you don't want to do. Do some things you don't want to do. It's secret competition or competitiveness or something, whether it's from co-workers, your friends, family, or whatever. It's something going on where you need to back up or you need to just take off with this Knight of Swords. You need to do one or the other, because it's like being in a chaotic situation. Like being in a chaotic situation that really you don't have to be in. It's the illusion, because you don't have to be in it. But let me cook, y'all, because it feels like I'm getting the feeling that you feel like if you remove yourself, then you'll lose the connection from this thing, these people, or whatever it is. But sometimes it's okay to do what's best for you. It's all right. And your tuition is connecting you with others. Have you experienced moments of deep understanding with someone? Pay attention to these subtle connections, okay? Because they could hold the answers that you need. Come on, y'all, stop playing. Spirit, the universe is bringing new people in your circle, new people in your life that you are gravitating towards, that's going to help you with this dream, okay? Help you put a practical plan to this dream of yours. Or just life, period. Just going forward, period. You're not going forward alone. Okay, so don't think that with that Five of Cups. Don't think that. Get that out your head. You won't be alone, but don't fight the force, okay? Someone else had that. I want to say it was just Sagittarius that had the same energy. Don't go against the current of the water. You know how they say when you go swimming, you jump in and you try to go against the current, you're just going to drown and make it harder for yourself. And that's what you don't want to do, Cappies. I know you don't, because you don't like chaos, you don't like problems. So I know you don't want all the extraness. So don't go against that. Don't pay attention to those subtle connections. You're like, oh, me and such had a long discussion the other day. Somebody that, you probably wouldn't even pay attention to, but some kind of way, y'all ended up interacting with each other. I'm not the one to really believe in coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. So take heed to that. All right, and learn how to. It's time to step back and smell the roses. Also, okay, Capricorns, y'all can work hard. Y'all are some hard workers. All right, y'all are hard workers. So you have to work hard, play hard. Okay, but don't do too much. Come on now, don't do too much. Come on. One more card for my Capricorns, okay? Then I might let them go. Oh, King of Swords, you know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you want, or someone is coming in that is very headstrong and stern and mean exactly what they say, and probably pushing you or nudging you or giving you that backbone that you need to stand strong. But if this is not your energy, but I feel like it's really your energy, this is someone coming along to give you that push or giving you that to lean on. Okay, if they're not already there for you, this could be friend, family, co-worker, boss, your neighbor. You know when someone makes you almost feel like you have that security, right? Like, dang, I wasn't tripping. You feel me? I ain't tripping. It is what it is. Don't ignore those subtle connections, y'all. These are the adjustments that are required. Okay. This is what they're telling you. I'm going to get you an affirmation card, though, Capricorn, because I want to know what y'all got planned, what y'all got going on that y'all need to put a practical plan to. I want to know that dream. So y'all put that down up in the description, okay? I mean, in the comment section for me, because I want to be in y'all business. I ain't even going to tell you nothing different. I'm going to give you an affirmation card, and then I'm going to go, I guess. Thank you, Spirit. Courage. Courage is the power to overcome any obstacles. Are you facing a tough decision? Don't shy away. Take that leap forward and discover your own strength. All right? It's okay. Look, it's okay to walk alone. It's okay to be alone. It's okay. You just got to make the necessary adjustments. If you're not able to sit alone in a room by yourself and with your own thoughts, like I always say, you're not at peace, baby. We got some work to do, okay? So don't ever fear taking a walk alone. It's okay. It's all right. Capricorns, You're real, you know, you can be emotional inside, you know, like I said, don't wear it on your sleeve, but it's some feelings in there, you know, so I get it, but you gotta have that courage to walk alone or be comfortable with walking with new people, you know, that are definitely coming along in your life for this next cycle that you're gonna go into, cause you already there. You're already there, baby, and you ain't gonna be alone. All right. Don't resist that change. Don't be afraid of that. Okay, Cappies. Mark my words. All right. Like I always like to tell y'all. Okay, it's never too late to be great. Remember that. Okay. Till next time, I'm sending y'all love, peace, and light, y'all.